Good morning, everyone. It's like 12 or something. 12 p.m., right? PM is like the morning, right? Because I feel like it's so confusing because you know it's like it turns like 12 a.m. or something. My mom bought another one of these sandwiches. I'm so obsessed with them, but they're so pricey. They're like $7, $8, $7 or $8, which is crazy. Like for a sandwich is insane. Is this a sandwich? I don't know what it's called. Anyways, I'm gonna like put a bag underneath so crumbs don't go everywhere. Guys, look how tall this is. Look how tall this is. It's like it's almost up to my chin, which is crazy. So, I forgot what this is called, but you know when you cut it and you don't like really swallow it, you just chew it and then it's like really sweet. It's like candy or something. Is it candy cane? I think it's called candy cane. I'll put it here. For the longest time, I thought these were bamboos. I was like, oh, I want to have bamboos. But they're not. That was what I thought when I was younger. Oh my god, look how big they are. I think they expanded throughout the night because of water. Because it was not this big last time I checked on them. And this, I don't know what this is. I don't know. I don't know that in English. Whatever this is I don't know what this is. What is this? Anyways, we're gonna find out. And then we also have this. I have no idea what this is either, so don't ask me. And then we have more sea cucumbers. They could have expanded more if my mom put them in water like a couple days earlier, because they were quite small and then they turned quite big after I don't know how many days. This is fish maw after Google translating it, but I don't know if it's correct or not. It's fish maw, so it's like basically the word fish and then it's M-A-W. What a weird way to spell that. Then we have chicken with the head. Okay, and then we have this. I don't know what this is. I think it's like some type of vegetable fruit. I don't know. You can basically just eat this like raw. Not raw. You can eat this like that. I don't know what it is. I still don't know what it's called. But it's edible, so I'm not gonna complain. I'll show you what everything looks like after my mom's finished cooking everything. We still have like fish to cook and other things to cook. Cooking things a little later because my dad's not home yet. And you know, we don't want the food to get cold. So yeah. Guys, as promised, I'm showing you what everything looks like before we start praying. So these are like the fruits. Fake money we're supposed to burn. Chicken, bread that I don't think anyone eats. Who finished this? We buy them because it's like you need it for pray. But like, I don't think anyone eats this. And there's this I showed you earlier. And then there's this. I don't like this. And then there's also that, which I don't like. Some type of pie, I think. I don't know. And then there's also this. What is this? Let me see. Cooking wine because we don't actually, I don't think we own any wine at home, so yeah. This is not chicken. This is like I think barbecued like fried. I don't know what this is, honestly. I forgot what it's called in English, but yeah. Look at the fake money. I think there's, yeah, no, it's for the afterlife. I don't know what's going on. Is my mom burning stuff? What are you doing? I ended up wearing a jacket because it was like really cold outside. That was the second time. I think that's the only time. I think we moved it to the table like once over here and then the other side, and then we called it a day. Done with the praying. I thought we were gonna pray with my dad, but I guess not. I think he came home too late, so we're not going to add him onto it. But we have to wait for my dad to come home to eat together, because that's tradition, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I mean, if it wasn't tradition, my mom would be like, time to dig in, you know, but I guess we have to wait. So there's that. I mean, that's fine, but you know, I don't know how long he's gonna take to get home. And I also have school tomorrow, so it's kind of, yeah. Imagine having school on Chinese New Year's. I should get an excuse because it's Chinese New Year's, you know? You know what I realized, basically? I don't have a first class. Well, it's supposed to be a study block, so I don't have to go to first class. But my second class is science. I'm so doomed. I know nothing. I hate science. Okay, I don't hate it, because I'm just like, oh, I wish someone tries to prove me wrong. I'm just like, here is the scientific proof, you know? Here's the scientific proof. Like, so I can't be wrong, you know? I just pull out science. But I can't even, like, as much as I love arguing with science, but I hate learning about science because I suck at science. Like, what do you mean? This equals this, and then it relates to this. Like, huh? Or, oh, you mix these together, it explodes. Like, what? I feel like I question everything. This is, like, not gonna help me at all. And then afterwards is 2 English classes. I don't know when I selected 2 English classes, because I have new media, and then I have, like, another English class I don't remember of. I don't remember selecting 2 English classes, because last time I was talking to, like, one of my friends, right, and she was like, you need English to, like, pass. I was like, oh yeah, I have new media. I didn't realize that I picked 2 English classes. Like, what am I trying to go into? Journaling? Like, the hell? I can't get my contacts out, guys. I don't know what to do. It's been, like, I don't know, 10 minutes. Also, I woke up at, like, 8, and I'm supposed to be at school at 10:30. I have no idea where any of my classes. I know one of my classes is downstairs, my second class. But other than that, I don't know where any of my classes are. I'm so doomed. I don't want to go to school, guys. I want to keep complaining because I don't know what to do. The weather's so cold, everything turned white because it frosted over. Like, that's crazy. As you can see my shadow. Yay! Basically, for school, my first class. My cousin's also in my first class. Like, what the hell? So that's awkward. And I have a homework for the first class, which is so dumb. And then second class, both of my other classes are English. One's an elective, one's like you actually have to complete. So basically, I have 2 English classes, right? And I thought, right, none of my friends were in it. Tell me why I was wrong. On my first English class, I have like 2 of my friends in it, and I didn't notice until it was like attendance was over, and we had to start like asking around, like, oh, have you done this? Because basically she wanted us to get to know each other better. She'd be like, oh, bingo card, like a blackout basically, and asking people around the room. Then my friend also had like another English class, same as me, so we went there, and then yeah, that's basically it. Nothing exciting, except like I have a field trip for last class, like already. It's in February, like next Friday, I'm pretty sure, which is shocking because like it just started this class. Like, what the hell? Oh, it's quite dark. Basically I got like Red Pocket from my parents. Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called in English. Yeah, I got both of them. I don't know how much is in it, so I'll find out after. Yeah, maybe I'll get more when my dad gets home, because he works with like, because when you give them to like someone else, because they give it back to you, you know. Part 2. Basically, my mom told me that in China, because it's like, I was like, damn, 2 chickens in 2 days is kind of crazy, because that's tradition. But I was like, oh, it's more insane in China, because then they have like chicken. On top of that, they will also have turkey. You guys, you know what I realized? I think I'm gonna have more vlogs of me suffering. Not today though. If maybe like a couple weeks from now, because I don't understand anything in science, and I already have homework. Are you joking? This is like something so random I just thought of. Not really. I was like watching a YouTube video, and someone was talking about like, oh, maybe about taxes and stuff, right? Like, oh, our school never taught us how to do taxes and like everything useful. Then you know what I realized? I realized I can't really say that. I can't relate, because my school did teach me how to do taxes. Because okay, so I don't know. Maybe I went to this one class. Maybe it's like because I took a certain class. Was it foundation? I don't remember what class. Basically, I took like a class in math, and there was like this one section where they're talking about like different type of salaries and like the growth and everything, and like taxes. And then we have like another class on top of that in grade 10 where basically it's like, oh, planning your future ahead. And that's like a class you get graded and credits for it, right? And that was like, oh, they teach you how to do like taxes, like what app to use or what website to do it with, how to like launch your own taxes and stuff like that, right? And how you can like basically get like a bit of money back if you're like under the age of 18 or something, because like they might have like overcharged you or like took in more taxes than needed when they gave you the paycheck and stuff like that. So I have no excuse to say, oh, I never was taught how to do taxes, because I was taught. I just forgot how to do them. Why is there a big square light? When was this here? So basically I came home and guess what I saw? I saw this. What's this ancient phone doing in my presence? Look, he has like a typeboard and stuff. I don't know how it works. It was like on the table when I came home. I was trying to look for the charger. Not charger. What's that thing called? You know the thing that you like plug. Hold up. When you plug this thing into, so then you can charge it properly. I don't have that and didn't came with that. And I don't know where that thing went. Normally I plug it into this white cord thing. Into like something like, oh gosh, something like this. But there's like more of like these whole thingies. So I don't know where it went. I'm trying to find it, but I can't. Where did my parents put that? I'm so confused. How am I supposed to charge my earbuds if there's not here? What I realized, guys, I think every single time I end my videos now, it's just like a dark room of me starting to yap. But basically for the science class, I'm dropping it. If I can track down my counselor, because I have the biggest beef with the counselor. It's not like really a beef. It's just me having beef with how many people are in the counselor room. So I have to wait like 20 years before I can actually enter. So I don't know how that's going to take. And then his counselor is like always, it's everywhere but his room. So it's like going to be hard to track him down as well. So, and then someone told me, so I was like, what if I just like go earlier, you know, or go after school? And then my friend was like, oh, after school is way worse. Like, there's more kids there. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go home. So basically, I don't know when I can get rid of that, drop that class and just like change another one. Cause what if I like change the class too late and they're like, oh, we're actually there's our third unit. That's not gonna happen. But we're already in the middle of our first unit. Like what? These classes move a little too quick. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like counselor is like everywhere. He roams everywhere except his counselor room for like the longest time ever. And then for my earbuds, we couldn't find, you know, I was like showing that white thing that you're like, there's a hole there and then you just like put that thing in so you can charge properly. We couldn't find the one with like several holes, so we just used another one we find. So that was solved. I guess to charge my earbuds, so that's good. I think I was like talking too much throughout the video because I have nothing else to add on. What else is there to say?